there's only about half of us that returned. So it was a long process.
And so, like, when you guys first came here, it was just like, how much did the Penn State club hockey team factor into your decision of actually picking Penn State, or would you have come here anyways without hockey? Or
you want to take this?
I know for me, I came here just for school.
Yeah.
And trying out was just kind of a shot in the dark. So I was lucky enough to make the team my freshman year. And like I said, we had no idea that I was going to turn Division I. So for me, it's huge. And you feel lucky to be here almost.
Yeah.
So.
Is that kind of it's kind of cool to?
Yeah, I mean, the way I decided, the reason I picked Penn State was the same reason Brian did, was for academics. They have a great engineering program here, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. So that was the main factor, and then hockey was kind of like a secondary benefit to that.
And so, like, when you guys heard about the opportunity to try out for the Division I team, did it? Was there like a motivation to work harder, pour a little more time into the practice hockey and everything like that, or what?
I guess a little bit. As a hockey player, you're going to do your best regardless of what the situation is. But so when you hear you have a chance to make that Division I team, it's obviously a little bit added pressure, and you put that on yourself. So yeah, I would say a little bit.
Yeah, I would say. You always have motivation to do the best you can, but just hearing that we were going D1 definitely re-emphasized that motivation.
Thanks, guys.
I appreciate it. Yep.
You guys coming from a couple years of ACHA, is NCAA D1 the speed or anything like that a little bit of an adjustment?
Yeah, I would say so. It's so we played at a pretty high level of club, but the new guys coming in, you definitely see a little bit. It's more consistent, I would say. Whereas the club, there's a little bit of drop off here and there, but everybody's good, everyone's fast, so yeah, it's a little different.
Sorry if you already asked, but did you guys ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagine being here at this point in your NCAA D1 game?
No. Whenever I decided to come to Penn State, I thought, I'd have a great 4 years of club hockey and get a great education here. And then it just turned out that we ended up going D1, so I did not think I would be here right now.
You guys had the open practice on Friday. Talk a little bit about that experience and having 500 or so people there watching you guys.
Yeah, that was definitely pretty exciting to see how many people came out, because I know most of us weren't expecting that. And over the years past, we've had great fans, and it always fill up. And when you get that many people for a practice, that's pretty huge. So I can't wait to see what we get for the games.
Yeah, it was a good. It was good to see that many people there, and it felt, almost nostalgic, because we hadn't played in front of a crowd since last year, and we loved playing in front of the fans, and it felt great again to see all the fans and see the turnout.
And you guys, lost my train of thought here. You guys were on the schedule poster. I guess it was pretty cool taking the Spears too, right?
Yeah. It's a little different to see yourself, on a poster like that. And earlier on in the year, we had a photo shoot where we got to do a couple different poses, and it was kind of different.
Coach Godowski talks a lot about the 80s Oilers he grew up with, getting up and down the ice. But you guys have a lot of size on the team this year. How do you mesh those two things?
Quickness and speed are definitely important to Coach Godowski and to our team in general. But I think having that combination of size and speed together is deadly. And if we can master that, then we'll be a tough team to stop.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it.
What's your name?